Hi, I'm Bill Moore, and I'm on a mission to bring alpha to your trading through the power of relative value analysis. If you're looking for more candlestick patterns, then you're going to have to go look somewhere else. But if you're ready to start trading like a professional, then stick around. So we went back to some of our old familiar baskets here, 11 components of the sector ETFs. And we ran it with a whole bunch of filters because there's just a ton of products in there, and we would have been here all night waiting for that to run otherwise. Correlation of 0.8, RW coefficient of 0.8, at least 1.25 standard deviations from the mean, minimum of 3 winners, and an expectation value of 5% up or down. Now, when we ran that, we still have quite a lot of things here, but one interesting one, well, there's several interesting ones, but this is the most interesting one, is Humana versus United Health. And why is that interesting? It's interesting because this was a recommendation already only a couple of weeks ago, and it went screaming to profitability right away. Well, after we got out, it has moved again in a position back approximately where it was when we got in the first time. So let's take a look at it again. Okay, so the last time we got in this was in this area right here, and it went up as fast as it could go to this point, okay, where we got out for a strong profit, and it moved back down. It is now in this region where it is going to be moving back up again, we hope, shortly. Let's take a look at the back test. The back test isn't perfect, right? The back test has 5 times outside the second standard deviation, 3 times profitable return to the mean. But the most recent one, the most recent one is the one it says is still open because our target price was in this region, and we got our target price, but it didn't get all the way back up to the mean. So I think we're going to try this again. We've got a nice chunk of change in our pocket from the first trade. Let's take a look at it in the observe page. Yeah, so last time we got in right here, and it shot up. We made some good profit. It then turned right around within a couple of days and went back down actually below where we got in before. It's been waffling around there ever since, but it has the past 2 days had a little bit of move back towards the mean. So it's still showing red on the trend indicator, but I think that's going to turn around right away if it moves up a little bit. In any case, after 2 up days, I'm going to pretend we're at least going to get some kind of ride out of it, and we're going to make this a recommendation. Let's look at it in the hitting probabilities. Okay, a good strong mean reversion picture here. That's very nice. Let's set this on 10,000 and run the Monte Carlo simulation. So the most current price is minus 29.70, and it's saying that we're going to be above that 86% of the time in 30 days. That's very good. Now it's showing the target price of the mean is minus 9.03. We're not going to target anywhere near that. But even so, with that, it's showing half the time to get there in 36 days and a mode of 24. Let's set that down for, I don't know, minus 15 or something. Yeah, and at those kind of numbers, it's showing 22 bars half the time and 11 bars being the mode. So this is very strong, right? This is a very strong set of numbers, as we saw last time, which is why we got in it last time, and it worked out very well. So let's go take a quick look back in the detail page. A very good picture. We've already made a nice profit from here to here. It's back down. We're going to see if we can get that same kind of motion again. It's HUM minus UNH. We're going to trade a ratio of 1.22 this time. Last time it was 1.23. The correlation is 0.976, 0.93 RW coefficient, perfect numbers here. The back test is not perfect, but not bad. 5 times outside the second standard deviation, 3 times return to the mean, with the 4th one being the one that's still open currently. So everything looks good here. We're going to make this the recommendation of the day. HUM minus 1.22 of UNH. It is a long, so for every share of HUM that you buy, you're going to sell 1.22 shares of UNH. Good luck with your trading.